Hi friends, today I'm going to talk on Oracle Python package for Oracle Field Service. This package has a number of functionalities. So I will write a code to get all activities using Python package using this Python package. So watch my video till the end. This is a very good opportunity to learn this package, how to use this package because this package has a number of common functionalities that are being used day to day in Oracle Field Service implementation. So here you can see Oracle Field Service 1.161, but this is old version. The new version is 2.15. This is a home page for this OFSC package. So I will go to the latest version. This is the latest version and we can install using the pip OFSC. Maintainers are Borjot and Miguel, both are from Oracle. I know this person since long. He writes a very good code in JavaScript, TypeScript specifically, TypeScript, Node.js, and Python. And Miguel is there. So I think both are from Python background as well. So in this library, in this package, we have core models, activity and all, metadata models, daily stack models, capacity configuration, and they have provided a number of functions for activity like get activity, get all activities, get subscriptions, get all activities is there, functions for getting events. So they have written a wrapper for almost everything. So we can use these functions to get the data from Oracle Field Service. So here you can see they have written function for import plugin file, but there is no export plugin. So it means internally they are using API. They have not written anything else, but everything is through the API. So whatever is possible through the API, they have just created a function on top of that. And they have given example. Now if I'll go to home page, the code base. So here they have written, these are the main contributor. They are using only Python and they have used the just file for workflow. So here you can see the 163 commits and it is written around 3 years ago. So it's a very old package, but continuously getting updated. We'll go to commits. So recently delete action has been, CI/CD has been invoked and the delete activity using endpoint using API code as written by Miguel. If I'll go to that code, so the code, this is a decorator. The response type is object response and expected status is 204, and internally here you can see they are using API only. So it's a Python script to invoke the REST API. I think UV is recently came into the market. They are using py project Tom. This file py project, okay, for setup. So this TML file was introduced, I think 2 3 years back in Python. This UV is recent new one. Now people are using UV. Just file is there. Most of the time Oracle use grunt, but here they have used just file, OFSC and OFSC. They have all the codes over here. Now I'll go to my terminal and I will try a method. get all activities. So I will try this one. So this requires a number of parameters. So let's try this. Now I'll go to terminal. Here I will initiate virtual environment. So Python 3 module, I have to call module venv, and I will create a virtual environment venv. Now I will install this package OFSC. So pip. Before that, I will activate my virtual environment. So source dot venv slash bin slash activate. So virtual environment has been activated. Now I will install this package OFSC. Installed. Now I'll go to my code, VS Code. Here I will create a main.py. Here I will import package from OFSC. I have installed OFSC, import OFSC. Now here in the example, so initialize the connection. So I will initialize the connection. So here it requires the client ID, client secret and password. So I'll create a config file. We can create an environment variable as well, but here I will create a config file .py. Here I will write a class config client ID, secret and base URL. So base URL, I will use the demo environment. So I have a base URL, initialize the base URL and company name. Now I have to provide the client ID and client secret. From config import config. This is the class inside this file. So config, I will create a object of the config. So here first I've created an object of config file because config file is a class config, and this object will have the client ID, client secret and company name. Let me run. So it is running properly. Next I have to base URL. So config as the base URL. Activities is equal to OFS instance dot core dot get all activities. So it will return all the activities. If you'll go to this method, here you can see it requires root, date from, date to, activity fields and all. So I will copy this all from here and will pass as a parameter. So I have to import date from date time, import date, not the time delta, date. So I will use this date. sim for date 2. Now activity field. So right now I've given that field only. If you want to add additional field, then you can add here. So right now it will have only these 5 fields. Additional property not required, not required, include non-schedule not required, limit 1000. So I think this is enough. Sunrise 2025 from 09 9 1 to 9 September 25. So it will pull all the activities between this to this. This is my root user resource ID, Sunrise. Now let me try again. Here now it is working. Here I've given the limit 1000, but let me check how it works with limit. So limit 1000, but while has more. So a loop is there. It will keep running until has more is false, and it will keep adding the response. It is taking care the loop, and it will download all the activities. So I'll go to main and let me try this. Yeah, it is working fine. Now I have to store it in a CSV. We have to we have to install Panda. So pip install pandas. So here import pandas as PD. So it will automatically save everything in output.csv. I'm using the Panda library. That is a very famous Python library for creation of CSV, data manipulation, data science. Now let me run again. Now here you can see output file is created. So by this way you can pull data from Oracle Field Service using Python. Same way you can also write code in Node.js. Internally it is also using API only. So I hope now you can use this Python library to get the data from Oracle Field Service. This is a wrapper on top of Oracle Field Service API. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.